So cool song off of Led Zeppelin 1. It was their very first album and made a big splash way back there, and I think it might have been 1968 or so. And very innovative stuff, but the way that Jimmy Page wrote songs with those descending bass lines and then later Stairway to Heaven on their fourth album, just brilliant stuff. All right, George Harrison did the same thing on While My Guitar Gently Weeps. He uses that same sort of progression. Dun, dun, not you all see the love there that's sweeping while my guitar gently weeps. So both Jimmy Page and George Harrison, two incredible rock guitar players, used that same sort of progression in the late 60s, right around the same time as each other. And While My Guitar Gently Weeps, just such a classic song. A lot of people know that one now because of Prince had done it. He played with Tom Petty and all those guys. They got together and did a version of While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and Prince did that wild guitar solo, just like really emotive and great showmanship. And he threw his guitar up in the air and all of that. And wow, everyone should check that out if you haven't already, the Prince performance of While My Guitar Gently Weeps. But yeah, that song built on that chord progression, the descending bass line thing. Let's look at, I was doing something in the beginning there. I just improvised that. It's something I just wrote before putting on the camera for this video, and I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is yet, but I did something in D minor, and D minor is a nice key to do these descending bass lines in. I did my D minor chord, 0, 2, 3, 2, the saddest chord in the world, and then you change the bass note to this, you make it an F, so it'd be 3, 2, 3, 1. I did an A sus4, 2, 2, 3. I think I did like an A or an A7, I forget which, but A would be 2, 2, 2, and A7 would be 2, 0, 2. Then I did this chord, complicated name, B minor 7 flat 5, but actually A minor 7 flat 5, excuse me, I was a half step off. That's an A minor 7 flat 5. It's just 0, 1, 0, 1. I'm going to raise that a half step to A7, 0, 2, 0, 2. I just liked the way that sounded before I turned the camera on, so I said, all right, I'm going to improvise a little something, and I did something like... So just in case you were wondering, what the heck was that? I never heard anything like that in that intro. It was just a made-up thing in D minor, just to demonstrate my use of descending bass lines when I'm writing. And so anytime you have chords that can be connected by half steps, whole steps, in a downward motion like that, it's a descending bass line. And it has to occur in the bass, by the way, for this to be true. That wouldn't apply to like this. Something like Michelle by the Beatles. That's not exactly a bass line. That's not low enough to be a bass. It is the lowest note of the chord. It's the same idea, but that's more of a middle voice. So this can be expanded into all kinds of stuff you can have. The top voice drop down like that. The middle voice, whatever you want. But today, specifically, we're talking about bass lines that do that. Bass lines in minor keys. All right, so we went over an awful lot of chords today. I will tab those out. I might not show you the songs exactly. I might be violating copyrights by doing so. But I will at least give you the chords that I played and those chord progressions so you can see them clearly and learn them yourself. All right, get to Laylians. I hope you like that. I hope you learned something. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Be sure to click that notify bell. And I will catch you later. Bye-bye.